Hey, what is going on, my specialist SPC here, and welcome to a special Funko video. So these are the top 10 Funko series / figures I would like to see. As you guys know, I've collected a lot of Funkos over the last few years, and these are ones that I just think would be pretty cool to come out. Like I said, these are just my opinions, so let's kick off the list with number 10, and that being Resident Evil 7. Now, the reason I would like Resident Evil 7 is because there's so many different pops you could get. You could get Ethan Winters, you could get Mia, you could have the different variations of Jack Baker. I mean, you could get the mutated Jack, you could get Burning Jack. And you could also have the other Bakers. You could have Marguerite. You could even have her in her spider form, which I know not a lot of people liked, me being one of them. You could also have Lucas Baker, Mia Baker. You could have Chris Redfield. I mean, there's so many opportunities here for the Resident Evil pops if they would ever make them. And you could even have moments like this right here. You could have all three of the Bakers just sitting around the table eating their nasty dinner. So Resident Evil 7 comes in at number 10. Number 9 is going to be the different variations of Majin Buu. So guys, Majin Buu, as of right now, has two Funkos out. He's got his fat version, and he's even got him as a chocolate version. I just think it'd be cool to have all these variations of Buu. You could have the evil Buu who came out. You could have Super Buu. You could have the variations of Super Buu. You could have Buuhan after he absorbs Gohan. You could even have Buu Tanks after he absorbs Gotenks. You could even have him with Piccolo's cape, because after the fusion wears off, he ends up splitting up and having Piccolo's cape and robe and stuff. And also, of course, my favorite version of Buu, I mean, me, hands down, Buu is my all-time favorite villain. But for me, it'd have to be the Kid Buu version. Because to me, he had the best fight throughout all of Dragon Ball. And you could have so many different versions there, too. You could even have him and Goku, like, fighting over the Spirit Bomb. So, Majin Buu variations, number 9. Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes in at number 8. Now, guys, they just recently released a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, for me, I think Super Saiyan 4 would be 100 times better because, I mean, a lot of people didn't like GT. I love GT. I thought it was awesome. Super Saiyan 4, probably up there in my top 2 favorite transformations. I mean, Goku's just got this mean look to him. And not even that. You could do, like, battle damage Goku. You could do the Grade 8 version of Goku before he actually turns Super Saiyan 4. But to me, I just think it would be a crazy good-looking pop. I mean, they could put a lot of details into it. And I don't know about you guys, but you could even do Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well. So, Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes in at number 8. So, coming in at number 7 is going to be Anakins Podracer. And first of all, I know this is one a lot of people wanted. There's the Walgreens exclusive version of just Anakin after the pod race. But I just think having Anakin's Podracer would be cool. It'd go good with, like, Poe's X-Wing and Luke in his land speeder. Even having, what is it? Even having Kylo Ren in his TIE fighter. But I just think that this would be cool because, like I said, it's one of the 2 best scenes throughout all the Phantom Menace. I mean, you could even have him racing Sebulba, so you could have like a 2-in-1 pack. That'd be cool, too. So yeah, guys, Anakin Skywalker in his Pod Racer will come in at number 7. Number 6 is another one from the episode 1. And that is going to be the Duel of Fates. Now, of course, there are pops of Darth Maul. There is a pop of Qui-Gon Jinn. And there are a couple different variations of Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I just think the Duel of Fates would be cool too because, I mean, like I said, the Duel of Fates is probably like the most iconic saber fight throughout all of the prequel trilogies besides Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. But I just think this one would be cool because you could get 3 guys in one. You could get your Qui-Gon Jinn. You can have a younger version of Obi-Wan. And of course, you can have probably everybody's favorite version of Darth Maul. A lot of people like him with his robotic legs. This is the Darth Maul that I honestly prefer. So yeah, the Duel of Fates comes in at number 6. At number 5, this one might be... some people might disagree, but I want the 3 Egyptian god monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are like 3 of my favorite duel monsters from the entire series. And first of all, have them all in a 3-pack. You gotta do that. You could even have them in like their little stone tablets. But I think the Egyptian gods would be cool because, like I said, they're some of the most iconic duel monsters throughout all of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it'd just be cool to own them because they have recently made Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops and they've got the Dark Magician Girl and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, guys, the Egyptian gods, first of all, colors would be awesome and they'd just be an awesome addition to anybody's collection. So coming in at number 4 is going to be, wait for it, drum roll please, The Mask. And I love The Mask. That's probably one of my favorite TV shows. And, I mean, in all honesty, guys, the 25th anniversary is coming up here. I would love to have every version of The Mask. You have the iconic yellow suit. You could have him in his Cuban Pete suit. You could have him in that suit. I don't know exactly what you want to call it. I mean, he's just in so many. He's in like an artist kind of get up. He's in like a gangster's outfit. Not even that. You could have like Stanley Ipkiss. You could have him holding the mask or have him putting the mask on. And there's even other people you could do. But I know the other one I would really like out of this series would be like Dorian Tyrell. And of course, he's the villain who ends up getting the mask later on in the movie. Yeah, guys, for the 25th anniversary of The Mask, I would love to see these Funkos come to life. So, up next on my list, you guys, is going to be The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. So, this is up at number 3. This is up there because, once again, another big reason, there's so many variations of pops you could do. You could even have them like picked by normal moments, but there's so many characters. You could have all the variations of Clementine. Of course, you gotta have Lee. He's basically, to me, one of the most iconic characters in this entire game series. But not even that, but you also could have Kenny. You could have Duck. You could have Katja. I mean, you could have everybody from the new series. You could have AJ. I mean, like I said, guys, there's just so many pops that they can make for this. Like, you could do all 4 of the seasons. You could even do like the 400 days. You could get everybody from the 400 days. You could have Lee with a shotgun. I mean, like I said, guys, the possibilities are just endless with Funko, and I just think these would sell really good because this is just one of the most iconic video games, in my opinion, I have ever played. And it would just be a great addition to the Walking Dead collection. So that was number 3. Guys, number 2 is going to be Iden Versio / Inferno Squad. Now, of course, these are the antagonists for the Battlefront 2 campaign. I brought it up before about doing a movie on these guys. I think would be cool, like a spin-off movie. But I just think that having all of these guys, once again, it would just be a great addition to the collections. It would go good with all like the variations of Stormtroopers. It would go good with Darth Vader. I mean, there's just these would be perfect for, especially for a Star Wars person. You could have so many variations here as well. You could have old Iden, you could have Rebel Iden, Helmless Iden. You could have Del Meeko. You could even have her little droid. So guys, Iden Versio is number 2. Now coming in at the first place, I know everybody wants these, and that is going to be customized Funko Pops. In all honesty, guys, I would love to make like a custom version of me for Funko Pops, because I'd like to do that. Even just to have like a little SPC bird guy just hanging out there with all my other Pops. And not even that, but I mean, you could just make yourself how you want it. You can make yourself into a superhero. You can make yourself into a Jedi. You can make yourself into one of your favorite characters from an old TV show. So guys, that is my 10 Funko series I would like. We're going to go over them real fast here. So number 10 was Resident Evil, followed by variations of Majin Buu, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Pod Racing, the Duel of Fates, the Mask, of course the customized Pops, as I just said. We got Iden Versio. We've also got The Walking Dead, and I honestly already forgot the other one. I know there's another one in there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button and let me know down below in the comments section which would be your favorite. So, like, comment, subscribe.